Hey everyone, it's Will here from SCOOTERETTI. Today I'm going to give you an overview of the Gazelle Medeo T10 electric bicycle, so stay tuned. All right, welcome back everybody. And once again, this is the Gazelle Medeo T10 electric bicycle. It's manufactured by the Gazelle Bicycle Company in the Netherlands. And it is a top-notch bike for the price point. It's really going to be a compelling story, offers a lot of features that I want to share with you today, so you can really see why this is actually a top pick for our upcoming collection season. So let's start off with the electronics. So this bike is equipped with a mid-drive electronic system. So that is a motor located in the crank, and this is the Bosch Performance Series motor that produces 60 Newton meters of torque and up to 300% assist. So what that basically translates to is those individuals who want to use it as a city bike, as a commuting bike, as a recreational weekend riding bike, but also for those individuals who want to go and explore hillier terrain, the Bosch Performance Series motor will accomplish any of those tasks with ease. Now, feeding that drive unit as well is an integrated Bosch PowerTube 500 watt-hour battery pack, and that is integrated into the frame. It is removable, so if you want to take the battery out and charge it out of the bike, or if you have a secondary battery that you want to use, you can do that on this bike. There is a charging port on the bike, which is located essentially right here, where you can charge the battery directly on the bike. And for those times that you want to take the battery out of the bike, it's really straightforward. So each of the bikes will come with two keys, like so, and it's going to be the same key that is used for the rear wheel locking mechanism. So the way to take the battery out is straightforward. Take the key, you're going to insert it into the locking cylinder located right here. You're going to rotate the key, and you're going to notice that it partially comes out. It doesn't come out all the way because there's a secondary locking mechanism on that battery pack. The way to do that is you're going to use your thumb on the locking mechanism located right here, and this would allow you to remove the battery physically from the bike and charge it off. It is going to be the same battery charger as charging it on the bike or directly into the battery pack. It's really straightforward. And Gazelle offers the larger capacity 4 amp charger, which is going to take approximately 4.5 hours to recharge the battery from empty. To put the battery back into the bike is really straightforward. Once again, you're going to start from the bottom, enter it into the frame, rotate the locking mechanism, line it up, and push the battery into the locking mechanism. Hold it, remove your key, and then release the battery. It's as simple as that. Now, I did mention to you that the same key also does the it does the locking mechanism on the rear wheel. The way to do that is to use that same key, insert it into the locking mechanism, rotate, and now your rear wheel lock is unlocked. And what's nice about that locking mechanism is that that key remains in the lock at all times, and it will not come out. It's actually locked in while it's in place. So as you're cycling, you don't have to worry about that key falling out. But what's nice is the key is always with you. So security purposes, you know that if you're stopping, grocery store, restaurant, cafe, whatever that, wherever it may be, is that you always remember to have your key with you and you can always lock your bike. Okay, now let's jump out to how do you use the system? It's really, really simple. There's not a lot going on to this. What you're doing is you're actually using the computer screen located on the handlebar, and that is the Bosch Purion system. It's a very simple, very clean design, very compact, but gives you all of the information needed to operate the bike fast, efficiently. The way to do it is you will have a power button. Simply just push in the power button. You have a plus button, a minus button, and that's going to allow you to increase the levels of assist and decrease the levels of assist. On the Bosch system, we have 4 different levels of assist, from Eco all the way up to Turbo. Now, since this bike is equipped with the Performance Series motor, there's an added little feature that we can activate for you, and that's called EMTB mode. So the 3rd level of pedal assist is EMTB mode, and essentially what that is, it's the ability for the system to automatically determine what is the best assistance level for you to ride at automatically without you thinking. You just pedal, and the system's going to determine what is the optimal level of assistance to use, and that will be either level 2, level 3, or level 4. However, if you want to decrease that level of assist and get out of EMTB mode, you totally could do that. And the same thing too is if you want more power, you can override that EMTB mode and use turbo mode. So you have that flexibility to use that system accordingly. Now you can also control the lighting system on this bike. So it is equipped with a front light as well as a rear light, and that is controlled by the Purion system by simply pushing in the plus button for about 3 seconds. And you'll notice that you have front illumination as well as rear illumination on the bike. To turn that off, you simply just push in the plus button and that will turn off the lights. Really straightforward. Now, one big feature that people really love on these bikes, and the big question we get, is it equipped with walk assist? And the answer to that is yes, it is. If you select one of those 4 levels of assist, Eco or through Turbo, one of those level assist will engage the walk assist feature. It's quite easy to do. You simply just push the lower button in, located right here, keep your finger on the plus button, and the bike will propel itself forward. What's really nice about that is you can control the speed of that walk assist based on the size of chainring you have on your rear. Now, the smaller the sprocket, the faster the bike will propel itself forward. The larger the diameter of the sprocket, the slower the bike will propel itself forward. So you notice that when I did that, it propelled itself quite quickly. That's because I'm on the lower chainring or the smaller sprocket. Now you can totally adjust that accordingly to what feels good to you. There's no magic number, it's personal preference. Now, away from the electronics, what are you getting on the bike? Well, there's a couple of really nice features that I really like. Let's start with the braking mechanism, so the safety of the bike. So when you're riding an electric bicycle, one key factor is to have good brakes. You do have a maximum speed of 32 kilometers per hour, that's 20 miles per hour. You need to have good brakes. The advantage of using hydraulic oil disc brakes is it improves our stopping distances significantly. So we're actually getting much shorter stopping distance with hydraulic oil disc brakes than we are with rim brakes, so the traditional rim brakes. And I do tell people, once you go hydraulic, you'll never go back to cable brakes. It's just that amazing. The other big benefit is lower maintenance intervals. So you'll be able to get extended ride times before you do any service work to your hydraulic oil disc brakes. It's a win-win all across the board. And there's no fears about hydraulic oils. They're pretty much bulletproof, very low maintenance, and they will save you money while improving safety. So definitely a great option. Now, like any traditional bicycle, you're going to need some sort of gearing that's going to control your cadence, so how fast your legs are moving. And the way to do that is through the Shimano shifters. So you have the up and down, and this actually is featuring the Shimano Diore shifter as well as 10-speed rear derailleur on here. So lots of gearing ratios to accommodate hill climbing, city riding. There's a lot of features on this bike that will really make the bike really super easy to pedal under most riding conditions. It comes standard with a manual bell, so all the bells and whistles. We do have an ergonomic grip, so it's going to give you more surface area on the palm of your hand to make it more comfortable. We also have this really cool adjustable stem. So the adjustable stem is going to allow you to bring the handlebars either forward or backwards to really find that sweet spot and have your positioning on the bike to be in a more comfort position. It also comes with fenders, a suspension fork for comfort, as you can see here. We have good quality e-bike specific tires, which are going to give you better comfort as well as puncture resistance. So we're looking at 28-inch diameter, 2 inches in width. So really, really good traction from there. We also get a really decent comfort gel saddle, actually really good. So there's actually probably not going to be the need to actually want to upgrade your saddle. Now moving to the rear of the bike, we also have fenders. We also have a really, really handy rear rack to add in baskets. If you want to add pannier bags, etc., you could totally do that on this bike. And it comes standard also with the elastic bungee type straps on the bike as well. We get a heavy duty kickstand, so those times you want to have your bike parked or you want to start adding those pannier bags onto the bike, you want the bike to be stable. And that's what that heavy duty kickstand offers. So really a complete package. There's a lot of value. It comes in 3 frame sizes, a 45, a 50, and a 55 centimeter frame. And it comes in 2 frame styles. We have the trapeze or the step through, as well as your classic frame size. So on the trapeze frame, we have the blue and the ivory, or this is the jeans they call it, so jeans blue, as well as the ivory, and it is also available in a dust color, which is like a dark charcoal, as you can see on the image, for the classic frame. And once again, it's available in all those frame sizes. Now, if you have any more additional questions, by all means, reach out to us at SCOOTERETTI, and we will be pleased to help you out. You can book a consultation by clicking the link on the top portion of our website, and you can tap in one-on-one with one of our e-bike experts who can help you answer any questions about the Gazelle Medeo or possibly another bike that may be better suited for your needs. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and please give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it and we look forward to hearing from you soon. If you have any comments, please enter them down below. We'd love to hear your feedback on the Gazelle Medeo or any other one of our products. Thank you for watching. Take care.